Good morning, my dear students. In this video, I'm going to explain you chapter 7 from your English literature textbook. And the chapter name is The Remarkable Rocket. So, my dear students, Remarkable Rocket is a fable. Okay? And a fable is a story that teach immoral lessons, often with animals or objects as a main character. So let's begin the story. The king's son was going to be married, so there were general rejoicing. He had waited a whole year for his bride, and at last she had arrived. So here the king and king's son means prince, okay? The prince. So the prince were eagerly waiting to be married. So he waited for the whole year, means 1 year for his bride. And at last what happens, children? At last she had arrived. So she was a Russian princess. She was from Russian and had driven all the way from Finland in a sledge drawn by 6 reindeers. As you can see in this picture, children, that she is a Russian princess. Okay? And all the way from Finland in a sledge. Sledge means, children, as you have seen the Santa Claus coming on sledge. No, that has the 6 reindeers. Okay? So, all the way from Finland in a sledge, she had to go to the prince's place. So pale was she that as she drove through the streets, all the people wondered. She was so beautiful, this princess was so beautiful that people called her White Rose. Okay? People had compared with the White Rose with this princess. They cried and they threw down flowers on her from the balconies. Since because this princess, she came all the way from Finland. So people on the way, they have threw the flowers from their balconies. At the gate of the castles, the prince was waiting to receive her. He had dreamy violet eyes and his hair was like fine gold. So children, in this line, this is identified as how the prince looked like. Okay. So he had the dreamy violet eyes and the color of his hair was fine gold. So when he saw her, when the prince saw the princess, so the prince sank upon one knee and kissed her hand. After 3 days of preparation, the marriage was celebrated. It was a magnificent ceremony. So after the 3 days of preparation, children, the marriage was celebrated. And it was a very big marriage ceremony. And the bride and bridegroom, means the prince and the princess, walked hand in hand under a canopy of purple velvet embroidered with little pearls. Children, this means that the prince and the princess from the entering gate, from the entrance, they held each other's hand and they walked on the carpet, says purple velvet embroidered. Okay? And the carpet was also designed with little pearls. So they walked in for the marriage. Then there was a state banquet which lasted for 5 hours. The prince and princess sat at the top of the great hall and drank out of a cup of clear crystal. So after the banquet, there was to be a ball. So children, here ball means, or you can say royal ball, okay, or simply ball. Here ball is a type of program in which the bride, the prince and the princess dance together holding each other. Okay, so the bride and bridegroom were to dance the rose dance together. Rose dance is a type of a dance. Okay, so the prince and the princess were to dance the bride, the rose dance together. And the king had promised to play the flute. Flute is an instrument. Okay, so he played very badly. The king, who is the father of the prince, so he promised to play the flute, but he played very badly. But no one had ever dared to tell him so, because he was the king. Just because he was the king, so everybody, though he was playing very badly, he was playing flute very badly, but nobody had that guts to tell him because he was the king. The last item on the program was a grand display of fireworks. Fireworks means crackers. Okay, children, which we play on, we burn on Diwali. Okay. So, the last item of the program was a grand display of fireworks to be let off exactly at midnight. Usually this happens in all the marriages. The princess had never seen a firework in her life. So the king had given orders that the royal pyrotechnician should be in attendance on the day of a marriage. Children, pyrotechnician means individuals trained to handle explosives. Okay, so the pyrotechnicians was given the work on the day of a marriage. What are fireworks? Like, she had asked the prince. So the princess asked the prince, what are fireworks like? One morning, as she was walking on the terrace means roof, okay, chat. They are like the aroma boilers, said the king. So aroma boilers are the people who always answered questions that were addressed to other people. So only much more natural, okay. So the narrator is saying, I prefer them to star myself, as you always know when they are going to appear, and they are as delightful as my own flute playing. So the king says, who they in the story, children? Here they means the prince and the princess. So the king is talking about the prince and the princess, that they are like the aurora boilers. Here the king is saying that he prefers the fireworks, to star himself. Because we all know that once the crackers burst with sounds, with lightnings, as delightful as the king playing flute. You must certainly see them. So, at the end of the king's garden, a great stand had been set up. Okay? At the end of king's garden, a great stand had been set up. And as soon as the royal pyrotechnician had put everything in its proper place, the fireworks began to talk to each other. So all the crackers, all the fireworks was kept together, and that responsibility was given to pyrotechnician. Okay, so he arranged all the fireworks at the end of the king's garden. Okay, so when the fireworks were kept together, they began to talk to each other. They started talking with each other. So suddenly a sharp, dry cough was heard, and they looked around. and they all looked around. It came from a tall, supercilious looking rocket. Here, supercilious means children arrogant looking. Okay. So suddenly a sharp dry cough was heard, and all the fireworks, all the crackers turned around to see. And that they had seen an arrogant looking rocket who was tied at the end of a long stick. He always coughed before he made any observation so as to attract attention. So here children, as you all know that before the rocket takes off, so it makes a kind of noise, isn't it? So ahem, ahem said the rocket, and everybody listened. Order, order cried out a cracker.